Okay, so my punch-out board is out on loan currently. I want to take my punch-out to SFGE. So I came up with a temporary solution, which I thought some of you might find pretty interesting. Took this Core 2 Duo, which is a standard, just old $50 computer off eBay. I went and did a very compact Windows XP installation. Basically did that in advance so I could do the next thing I wanted to do, which was create a small image and run it off a RAM drive. So once the Windows XP installation was completely done, once everything was set up, ready to go, all the drivers installed, turned off the computer, imaged the hard drive, and put the image on a partition on this USB stick. This USB stick has two partitions on it. One partition boots, and the other partition has MAME and the game. So it uses Linux, extracts the image onto a RAM drive, and then once the RAM drive is completely ready to go, boots XP and thinks it has a hard drive. The advantage to this is reliability, because basically I could just clone that little chip there, which I've already done, make an image of that with a Cronus and have a backup, but every time it boots, it thinks it's booting it for the first time. It never remembers anything, because once you turn it off, and you can turn it off anytime because it's not a hard drive, it's not going to cause problems, it's not going to have to run scan disk or check for errors, anything like that. I didn't want to hack up my original punch-out wiring harness, so this is the punch-out wiring harness unmodified. This is just a fingerboard. Basically took all the controls and the up, down, left, right, button 1, button 2, button 3, took it over to this side of the board and stuck the wires where they would be in a JAMA configuration. And down here is the JPAC just for controls. Now, since Punch-Out uses two monitors, this is the upper and the lower section here, the RGB, sync, ground, and all that. Those I didn't put into the JPAC. Those I went straight out into these GBS 8100s. The GBS 8100s are sync converters. Had to have two of them since Punch-Out uses two monitors. So, got it booting now. I'll go around to the other side. The only disadvantage to a RAM drive is it takes a little bit longer to boot since it has to extract the whole image first. So we'll give that a minute to boot up. It's almost there. Alright, now it's going to start the Windows XP. Now, in Windows XP, in the startup folder, I've just got a little batch file that basically goes onto the chip and launches the game. The game is on the separate partition because if I need to change settings of the game or dip switches, anything like that, I can save and it won't be part of the image. Alright, now it's booting up. Should be completely automatic. And there's the game. Let's see if it works. Turn that up a little bit. There we go.